In this video, I'm going to show you how to make an Etsy banner using Gimp 2.6 software. First, I'll get into my Gimp software. I'm going to go up to File, New, and for my new image, I'm going to pick a width of 760 and a height of 100. And that's the size that will fit perfectly on Etsy banners. Next, I'm going to go to File, Open as Layers. From my desktop, I've already downloaded an image from the internet and put it on my desktop. You can use whatever image you want. I'm going to scale down this image because it's a little too large for what I want to use it for. So this is your scale button right here. Click on that, and then you can change the size of this image to any size you want. Of course, if you distort it too much, it'll look distorted, so keep that in mind. I want to make it at least long enough to fit your image. I'm going to go ahead and scale it so you can see how much I've done so far. And this image inside this small rectangle is the size banner that you're going to have. So that looks good enough for me. Next, I'm going to put some text on this. Go to the text button, double click, and I'll make myself a text box. And I'm going to name my shop. I'm going to call mine Daisy's Delight. And to change my text, I'm going to go ahead and X out. Well, first I'll highlight it. Then I will X out. And then up comes your tool options for your text bar. If you go to fonts, you can change the font to anything you want. I have some fonts on here that did not originally come with a program. You can add those later if you want. I'm going to pick this one. Right here is your justification, left, right, center. I'm going to go ahead and center it. I'm going to make it bigger. And that's my first text box. I also want to have a subtext box, so I'm going to close out of that one. I'm going to re-click on the text tool button. I'm going to make myself a new text box. I don't actually have to make it on top of my image. I can make it lower and then I can move it up. So I'm going to type in something else. Unique gifts made with love. You can put whatever you want. This is just an example. I'm going to X out. I'm going to also change my font again. Again, I'm using a font that may or may not be on your Gimp software. But you can always add fonts to the Gimp software. Let's see, which one do I like? They have an awful lot. Here's what I'm looking for. And I'll move it up so you can see it. If I just click on it, I'm going to have to make it smaller so it'll fit. Again, we can just move it by waiting for this four-way emblem to come up and then moving it down. I'm going to make it a little smaller yet. And that's really about it. You can make these any way you want, and then of course save it and you can download it into your Etsy account. By the way, when you name these, you pick your name and then you'll put .png. That'll put it in the right file for you. Merge visible layers, yes. So we'll go ahead and export, save, and it's ready to go on your shop. Thank you for watching.